Alright, what up, motherfuckers? We are back with a brand new video. Let's look. Physique check as of right now. Bicep looking big. I hit arms today, I think. No, I didn't. I hit back and back in. I think it was back in triceps. I can't even remember, bro. Holy, my memory's terrible right now. But today's the trade recap. Yeah, let's get right into the trade recap. Oh yeah, it was back in rear delts. Let's get to the trade recap. I took a W today. Here's the P&L really quick. Oh my goodness, I'm up $217 on the funded account and $248 on the eval. So basically 250. Let's see the math real quick. I think it was. Oh wait, let's go calculator. Let me see. Let's do 240 plus 240 plus 210. I'm up $690 today overall. It was a small little trade, and I feel like I fucked up a lot, or I fucked up this trade. Let me show you guys why. So going to the day, I was pretty much bullish bias, and let me get rid of these executions. Pretty much today I was pretty bullish bias, and the reason why that is because I looked at the previous daily candle, which was this candle. We break above this high, right? So I'm like, okay, look, we're most likely going to be bullish. So I was anticipating higher prices for that day. So then just going down here, marking out the 1600 open or 1800 open, we tapped into a bullish fair value gap, right? We tapped into a bullish fair value gap, and I was like, okay, look, longs could look good here, right? We manipulate, we open low, and I was anticipating higher prices regardless, right? So then I'm bullish. So then first of all, I let the first 15-minute candle play of New York session play out here. So right here, this is when I woke up, or when this is when I started trading, right? So boom, 9:45 opens up, right? I'm waiting. I want to see a low get swept, right? We had a low here get swept, but nothing that I liked, and plus I would have traded this anyways. Boom. So 9:45 opens up here. I'm waiting, and then boom, we come down, sweep out a CRT low. All right, we come down, sweep out our CRT low, or the CRT low right here. And now, so look, why is this our CRT low and high? Because each candle is a range, right? So boom, if each candle is a range, then we could target the other side of the range or 50% of it. And this range got filled or got tagged. Boom, range overdone. The second range got filled right here. Boom, done. And this range got filled here, right? But I'm bullish also, so this looks even better, right? Boom. So we come down CRT low, and then we end up creating SMT divergence here. And honestly, you can pretty much pattern trade this, bro. Honestly, but so boom, this is my CRT high and low because we end up coming down, sweeping out a low. So boom, SMT, CRT low. We come down, we sweep it. So then, I either like to enter off the order block, or there's three criteria. So there's three entries for me. I can either enter off the order block, that swept liquidity, right? A thick down close, which is the thick down close candle, which we didn't have right here. But I'll enter off the thick down close candle, that swept liquidity, inversion fair value gap, or breaker. And pretty much here, I entered off the inversion fair value gap today, and I'm gonna show you guys why. So here, first I look for the Model 1 order block, right? Or the thick down close candle order block. No, we didn't. We came down, swept out the 15-minute low. But guess what? We look at this. We wick it, right? Not a thick down close candle that. So my thing is, it has to close at the low, which it didn't, right? So we end up just resweeping. So we end up just sweeping it. Boom. So I'm like, okay, look, now the thick order block is not valid anymore. So now what I can do is either wait for this inversion for value gap, which is next, or the breaker, hot or a low, high, lower, low, break above the high, breaker, right? So let's go here. What we can do is, boom, we inversion fair value gap this, right? So as soon as we did that, I entered around this area, and my stop loss, I almost got stopped out, to be completely honest with you. Real shit, the stop loss should have been here, but my target was here. So it was negative RR. So I'm like, okay, look, I'll just put it a little bit below this candle's fair value gap, inversion fair value gap. Honestly, I could have just had my stop loss here and just targeted a 1-to-1. It's not even a 1-to-1, but you know what I mean. It's close to a 1-to-1, whatever, right? That could have been it. But the RR here didn't match up, and that's something I need to recognize. The RR didn't match up, but I still entered at this inversion fair value gap, and then my stop loss was like here, and then my overall take profit was this high. And why was it this high? Because this is a CRT high. So now what did I do? We inversion this. I entered, and then look at this. Price ended up breaking back below this inversion fair value gap. And a lot of people would get out here, but I was like, I honestly, at the time I didn't even notice, to be honest with you. But like I said, a lot of people would have gotten out after this inversion got refilled, but or rebalanced, or not rebalanced, just I guess came back down, whatever, right? But at the same time, I also didn't see at the same time, but at the same time, I was already in it, so I was like, fuck it, right? And yeah, bro, I feel like I got lucky this trade, to be honest with you. We inversion fair value gap, we come back down, close right below this here. But the thing is, this inversion fair value gap could get manipulated a lot of times because it could like rebound. It's something, I forgot the term of it, but you know what I mean. So price came back down, and then all of a sudden price just pushes up towards the upside. And then I end up taking a partial here around this area. Let me show you guys really quick. I ended up taking a partial around this area because I was just unsure, bro, to be honest with you. I don't know why it says 10 con. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this. All right, so I entered 10 here, and then I ended up taking 7 off around this level. 7 off around this level. And what I could have saw was, okay, look, if we're bullish, we have a breaker here. That's something I should have noticed. We had a breaker here, and plus we had a fair value gap, which like could have supported price, and I could have had the confidence to hold this through. And that's something I could have done better. But yeah, that's something I should have saw and been like, okay, look, we have a breaker, fair value gap. This looks good. We should just hold it to the high. But I didn't see that at the time. But yeah, we pushed up. I ended up taking 7 off, and then I ended up taking. Wait, I think I ended up taking 7 off here. I ended up taking 7 off here, and then once we came back up and took out this high, I ended up taking 3 more off here. I forgot, honestly. Okay, so I ended. Oh wait. I bought 15 here, took 10 off around here. Price came back up, took 3 off here, and then I ended up taking 1 more off here. I don't know if the math makes sense, but yeah, I ended up taking this trade, whatever, right? 20 points, whatever. Like, there's stuff I could have done better. I could have added, honestly, after this breaker for value up here and just held it to this high. That could have been the possibility, but I guess we were just bearish overall. But at the same time, I was just longs, honestly, and that's okay because you can make money going both ways. But yeah, that's the trade recap. Yeah, up $609 today on the combine over or on all the accounts. Like I said, I'm getting more and more confident. Which I need to potentially chill out because I don't want it to ruin my ego, honestly. But yeah, other than that, and this is a long video. I talked a lot, I yapped a lot, but yeah, other than that, guys, that's the end of the video, and I will catch you guys all tomorrow.